Good evening. The record-breaking Arctic cold snap sweeping across much of the country is not letting up tonight, disrupting flights, NFL games, and may have a major impact on the first votes of the 2024 presidential election. The winter weather pummeling both sides of the Canada-U.S. border, not only troublesome, but tragic. CTV's Tony Grace reports.
In Ontario's snowbelt today, vehicles seemingly disappearing into relentless lake-effect squalls. And snowblowers going non-stop in the effort to stay ahead of an expected 50 centimeters or more.
We've had such a lovely winter so far, but suddenly it all came out of nowhere.
A story playing out in many places near the Great Lakes. Buffalo, New York, once again in the thick of it.
It's pretty bad out here.
With warnings of 70 centimeters or more, an area that knows blizzards all too well, taking no chances. A state of emergency. The Bills-Steelers playoff game postponed, a local travel ban in place, and the Peace Bridge border crossing closed.
Go Bills.
These Canadians among the snowbound.
The wind and the snow is unbelievable. It was just coming down sideways, blowing us over.
But safe as they waited out.
We had the yesterday planned and today planned, and it's kind of been put on pause right now.
Back in Ontario, where there weren't squalls, there was still wind, whipping up snow from a storm system earlier this weekend. A storm that kept paramedics west of Ottawa especially busy.
At times this weekend was overwhelming.
With calls ranging from slips and falls to collisions, and sadly, 2 deaths in the Pembroke area. One person in their 50s, another in their 70s, suffering fatal heart attacks while shoveling.
The paramedics arrived, confirmed they were cardiac arrests, treated on scene, and transported to local hospitals. Unfortunately, those patients were later pronounced.
Doctors urging everyone not to underestimate the risks.
People don't always fully appreciate how much stress that puts on the heart.
Doctors also underscoring the potential for exposure to the extreme cold to turn deadly, as Arctic air that's been gripping Western Canada pushes east this week, sending temperatures plummeting into the minus 20s, 30s, and lower. Heather.
CTV's Tony Grace in Toronto tonight.